What's going on out there? So I was gonna do this earlier. Um, Massive, major internet problems, which wouldn't allow me to do it. So I took a big nap, and now I'm back. Okay. So, slide real quick. Texas A&M fires coach Jimbo Fisher, a move that will cost the school $75 million. I didn't catch nothing with the 75, but maybe it'll pop up. All right, so let's get into it. It was time. It was just time to part ways, I guess. You see here. Instead of winning a title, Fisher went 45-25 and 27-21 in the Southeastern Conference, never winning more than 9 games in any season. Okay. Oh, let me add this. Bjork met with University President Mark Welsh and Texas A&M System Chancellor John Sharp earlier this week and told them a coaching change was absolutely necessary. Who's Bjork? It says landing Jimbo Fisher, a coach with a national title on his resume, seemed like just what Texas A&M needed to finally become a championship contender, but Fisher failed. Oh, the athletic director, Russ Bjork. So it was time for a change, right? I wish it would add me back to the side. Oh, I'm glad I see 2 people in here. I'll come back really quick with the next decode, like an hour and a half, and then I just have work later, the slave stuff that I have to do. So we'll see if we get through this. We'll just start with this. I mean, fires Texas Aggies coach. I mean, that all lines up with the language right there. Just not super amazing, but it's a good start there. Texas A&M fires coach Jimbo Fisher. Look at 1 month and 3 days after his, the same birthday as Yale, where Skull and Bones is located. 10/9, a month and 3 days after that birthday. And it says they picked him up. Does that say they picked him up in 13? Fisher was lured away from Florida State. Well, where he had won a national championship in 2013. But it's 13, right? A massive 10-year contract he had. Okay. Look, Florida State equals 130. College, 130. A&M 13. The Agricultural and Mechanical College of Texas. Originally, but today, the letters no longer explicitly stand for anything. When Texas A&M was opened, October 4th, 18... Ooh, look how close we were to that 75. We were pretty close to that. We were pretty close to that 75 there, huh? Wow. Opened October 4th, 104, 1441. 1876 as the state's first public institution of higher education. It was called the Agricultural and Mechanical College of Texas, or A&M for short. I mean, you get the 13. I mean, 1 month and 3 days gets canned after the birthday. As you know, the 322nd for Yale and Skull and Bones is there. Oh, that was that a span or what? Let me double check this. Just want to verify, you know. So, oh, that was today. Wow, it's still today. Oh, look. Oh no, it's not a span. It's 1 month and 3 days after his birthday. But 34 days is the same thing. Fisher equals 34. Just, you know, let go 34 days after your birthday, huh? I mean, that's, yeah, interesting. I mean, what else is fake, right? It says that right there, Sunday. Yep, Sunday, 11/12, right? Look how Jimbo equals 49. ABC, 1, 2, 3. Today leaves 49 days in the year. 4 plus 9, 13, right? I mean, Skull and Bones equals 149. If you wanna just throw that, you could, but you know. So they pick up the victory yesterday with 51 points against Mississippi State, the Bulldogs. So look, so they're 6-4. Mississippi State 4-6 as well. Wow, I mean, come on. You even get that even translates into 4 weeks, 6 days with all of that over there. You see that? After the birthday, and you get the 4-6 and the 6-4 record. Since we're there, real quick. You get that 46 numerology the day of the game. Okay. But the 51 points. 5-1. Oh, I noticed something else about his birthday as well. But you see it right there. 51 points. He was hired to replace Kevin Sumlin, who was fired with 1 game left in 17 with a 7-5 record. A 7-5 record. Oh, there it is. Look, that year, and had a 51-26 mark in 6 seasons. The guy he replaced. Fired the day, or the day after they score the 51. Look, a 7-5 record. He was hired to replace Kevin Sumlin, who was fired with 1 game left in 17 with a 7-5 record. But look, Texas 15, coach 105 to go with that 51. Come on, man, the 7-5 record. A move that will cost the school $75 million. Ding, 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 ding. Agricultural and mechanical equals 105, and the whole world is fake. Arizona equals 105. They were in the World Series. They beat Texas. Or no, Texas beat them. Wow, it's Texas again. It's Texas again on the world stage. Look how they balance out the tragedy and sports and all of that. The firing now. Come on, man. Come on. The Dallas State Fair shooting, the anniversary of Takeoff getting shot in Houston outside a bowling alley. I'm pretty sure we had another Houston decode earlier, and it's all trending. And I'm going to miss something on that because it just keeps happening, right? Oh, something else I noticed about the birthday and the Skull and Bones, at Yale, the Yale anniversary, the 322nd, when the Skull and Bones number is 322, right? Look how that day leaves 83 days. The birthday right there. When you write out Texas A&M, it equals 83. Just like how they do it right there. See that? That's the birthday. Jimbo. Yale. Same thing. Where did he go to college? Salem University? Salem, West Virginia. Look how Salem, you get the 104 in Salem right there. And look at that. When Texas A&M was opened on 104. What a script. And that was close, right? And that was close as well. Replaced Kevin Sumlin? But Fisher didn't even match the success of Sumlin, who went 11-2. Like Jimbo Fisher fired. It says 11/12, like 11-2. Kind of, right? Oh, Johnny Manziel. But Fisher didn't even match the success. His first season when Johnny Manziel won the Heisman Trophy, Sumlin had Manziel, much less elevate the team under his command. Texas A&M Aggies, you get the 50, and that game, 51-10, right? Wow, you 51 minus 10 is 41. And it said did it say the school opened 10/4, kind of like 14, the reflection with the 41, huh? Salem 14 right there. Anyways, Texas A&M Aggies 50. The day of the game leaves 50. Mississippi State yesterday leaves 50 days in the year, okay? And it really says right here, that's where Jimbo went to college. You get the 50 with Salem. It really says it right there. You see? Well, that was just perfect. That'll work. Let me go back over here first. Man, with that 7-5 record they mentioned there, an article, the 7-5. Let's see. He's got the 44 on the earphones. Oh, the 49ers are in the news. Gold, gold, gold. Fisher failed to replicate his success at Florida State in 6 years with the Aggies. All right. That's the hard part of this, Bork said. Bjork. How many sitting head coaches won national championships? Question mark. So everyone had tons of optimism, but it just goes back to the last couple of years. Do we have momentum? Do we have hope? Let's look at those standings. I mean, it really doesn't look great. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the 6-4, 4-3 in the conference. Look how they're 5-1 at home. And they scored the 51 points. And agricultural and mechanical equals 105. Hey, Texas equals 15. Coach equals 105. The 51 and 26 mark right there. I mean, Kevin Sumlin, that's the one he replaced right there. You see that? Alabama won 8 in a row. Perfect. I might have to look at that 49ers story. So where's this guy going to go? Is this guy just going to fall back for... They usually... The way he joined, he didn't necessarily do a fallback there, but man, these coaches, they could just fall back for years and then just someone picks them up. Part of the script, right? Appreciate everybody. Look how their quarterback has 14 on. You see how that quarterback has 14 on right there? And it says when Texas A&M was opened on 104, like 14, and then we hit all the 14s over here. Fisher went to Salem. You get the 14. And there's more, but oh yeah. I mean, even, 51 minus 10, that score, you get the 41. Did I even finish? I can never finish. Look how you get the 212. Today's 11/12. You get the 94, and we had the 49s earlier. All right, I think we're good. Texas A&M fires coach Jimbo Fisher. A move that will cost the school $75 million. A lot of money, huh? But it's a script, right? What else we have? Oh, and that 21 mil. Auburn paid out more than 21 mil when it fired Gus Malzahn. That's 75 mil. What's the highest? That's a lot of money. I guess I don't need to know that right now. The search for a new coach will begin immediately, with Bjork saying he hopes to hire someone by Jay-Z's birthday. That's December 4th. Okay, let me run that in the calculator real quick. From the firing. A span of 23 days. A span of 23 days in the year 23. They expect to hire on Jay-Z's birthday. Jay-Z, Jimbo. Are you good over there, Chili? Texas A&M fires coach Jimbo Fisher, a move that will cost the school $75 million. Appreciate everybody. I'm not perfect. I may have missed something. It happens. Until next time.